Let's do this. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna stream some Pokemon TCG online game because I stream on the weekend and almost 2 hours. My software is telling me that I'm streaming live, but YouTube is not recording anything. I tried to schedule my stream and it's not working. This happened to a lot of content creator lately. Maybe YouTube is uh, the algorithm is censoring stuff. So on my channel, I have things that they might not agree with me. So they're gonna put possibly my channel on some sort of blacklist to screw up. So anyway, the schedule streaming is not working anymore. So I can't really schedule anything right now. So when I'm live, I'm just live. So that's that for now until it's working again. Hope this election go past and then we can hold hand and live in peace, but I doubt it. Anyway, we're gonna stream some Pokemon TCG online today. So during the weekend I talk about this Vivid Voltage. They're gonna release this on November 3rd, I believe. So this new pack is coming out, new booster pack on November 3rd. Give me 1 second. I don't want to Vivid Voltage card. And yes, I think this booster pack will be available in game for purchase using Pokemon coin. So I advise save up for this. Save all your coin up for this, and then you can spend all your coin inside the game for absolutely free. You get free booster pack for every 200 coin you save, and I have been doing that for this entire month. I do not spend my coin on Darkness Ablaze booster pack because Champion's Path is the newest booster pack so far, but it's only available if you purchase the physical card and you get the code for it, or you have to trade someone in game that has the booster pack on. That's the only way that you can get the Champion's Path. But if you watch my stream, I give away code like almost every stream, and not a lot of people watch my stream. So imagine that you have more chances of getting this code work for you. But again, like we have some like super lurker out there. The second that the code show up, they got it. So be fast. Maybe next time I should mask out the QR code just to have the code, so people have to physically type it in. So the faster you type, the more you're gonna get. But anyway, so we're getting ready for Vivid Voltage, and so far we don't have a lot of information about all the cards. Although some YouTuber they like critique on some of this card. Then again, like take it with a grain of salt. Unless you play the card yourself for a long time, then I do not want to give out like false information about how good the card is or not. Because again, this YouTuber most of the time they want you to buy this card because they are selling you something. Also, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to have fun, play this Pokemon card game with you guys, and like just the Vivid Voltage. Just be patient. Don't buy anything. Don't buy the physical card either. The moment you buy the physical card, you're gonna get the value within a month. Half the value is gone. Most likely, even worse. Like the last Darkness Ablaze, Charizard costs like $300-400, and then all of a sudden when the booster box release, it's down to like $50, and then a couple of weeks later it's down to like $10, $20, $15-20. It's just ridiculous how the value the Pokemon card is right now. So unless it's like first edition something, I wouldn't advise anybody to buy Pokemon card at the moment. So the only thing worth buying is first edition stuff, or just limited edition stuff. So that's that. And I do stream Pokemon pretty much every week. So on Thursday to the weekend, unless you know there's something wrong with the stream where I couldn't stream, like last week I couldn't stream. YouTube screw up the scheduling thing. Although I'm streaming for almost 2 hours, but YouTube didn't record anything, didn't notify anybody, and you know just lost time. So let's go to the game right now. Alright, so here I have a new theme. So I like to have a new theme every month, especially on the holidays. So this theme, of course, is Halloween, one of my favorite holiday of all time. And we're gonna have some Halloween theme here. My boy Gengar, I always love him. One of my favorite ghost Pokemon. Gengar, I have some other Pokemon as well that I don't remember the name. Because, you know, I don't keep up with the naming of the Pokemon, especially the new one. I'm more like the legacy Pokemon guy. So if it's not legacy Pokemon, I'm not gonna likely to remember the name. But I'm just here to have fun and enjoy a good card game. This is by far not like little kids game, to be honest, because this takes a lot of strategy and thoughts into building the deck. It's a card game, but yeah, it's like kind of like chess. You have to you know, plan ahead, maybe a move or two ahead of your opponent, otherwise you're gonna lose. So this is something just to you know, exercise your brain a little bit. Playing card game, there are meta card game. This is one of them. There are Yu-Gi-Oh card game, which I also play, but it's kind of broken right now. Same thing as Pokemon. There are, what's that Blizzard card game? What's it called? Hearthstone. I do play that a little bit, and there are a lot of card game out there. Like, but you know, I love Pokemon because I grew up with this. My first card game was from Game Boy Color card game. Nintendo released the first Game Boy Pokemon card game, and that's I played that for months on end. Oh, what this? What's up, Stephanie? So anyway, we're gonna give out some code right off the start. Here it is. Here's one code for Champion's Path Booster. So go ahead and claim that. I believe it haven't used yet, although I could be wrong. We might have some super lurker around. So that's one code. Let me delete that so I don't give that away. Here's another code for Champion's Path Booster. You can only get this booster via code or trade. You can't get it in game using your Pokemon coin, so it's pretty rare in terms of a booster pack. And for you early bird, here's another one. So 3 code in a row, and throughout the stream I'm gonna give it more code. Stay tuned for that. So 3 code. Okay, so let's go take a look at my deck that I'm gonna play. My absolute favorite deck right now is Alchemy. No questions asked. 21 play and 16 win. And of course I have a lot of rage quitting. I hate playing against deck that take like forever to finish, and usually I don't have the patience for that. But on live stream, yeah, I play pretty much every hand, unless like we're drawn dead in the water, there's no way to turn it around, then I'll quit. But most likely I'm not gonna quit unless we drawn dead. And this is my Decidueye deck. Very bad. 24 plays, 7 losses. I don't recommend Decidueye as your main deck, so don't go out and spend all your time on creating the Decidueye deck. Same goes for this. See, 9 play and 1 win. So yeah, Decidueye is very bad. Don't focus on that. And my Cinderace ADP, surprisingly, 19 play and 14 win. It's not bad. Just take a look at it. So it's kind of like a mix of everything. I don't focus on a certain Pokemon. So I have Sand Scorch in here, just one, and Cinderace, two Cinderace, and you know, of course ADP, Ninetale, and Victini V. Those are my main Pokemon. And you can see here all the trainer and energy as well. Of course, I need 2 energy for ADP because the moment where you pop ADP out of creation, first turn or second turn, you pretty much got this in the bag. Just let the other Pokemon do the rest of the work. But if not, you know, you can use your ADP to do some damage as well. And of course, you know, we're gonna need some like weakness policy. Like, yeah, this deck is absolutely bad against water deck. So a lot of time, like I encounter water deck, just not good. And of course, big parasol. At least have 1 or 2. I have at least 1 or 2 on all of my deck, just to you know, like, just for good measure. It's really good, so I don't get any kind of effect my opponent is gonna put on me. And of course, this is a welder's deck also, so have 4 welders and a whole bunch of fire energy for good measure. Everything else can be replaced. Now Ross is a pretty questionable card, but just sometimes it does help to you know, put some energy onto your Pokemon. But that yeah, you have to discard your entire hand. Here, yeah, that's my Cinderace. Pretty good. Good win to loss ratio, as you can see, 19 play and 14 wins. And Sand Scorch VMAX deck, 60 play and 43 wins. Not bad. Also one of my favorite deck to play with. Only have 3 Sand Scorch, although I do have 4 Sand Scorch VMAX, but I'd only take 3 Sand Scorch for this deck to make room for other Pokemon as well. Here we have, you know, we have like 3 different kind of trainer stadium, as you can see here, for a different situation. I mean, a lot of welders fire deck, they only have one type of trainer card, like heat factor, and that's it. But you know, I like to have a counter to a lot of decks, so I need this. But the win and loss ratio is not bad. You can throw this card out for something else, but I do find this helpful sometimes. So the opponent don't get back the discarded stadium or tool card. That's very important. And you know, this recently I just used this guy, and yeah, he's really good. He's really good. Although it's end your turn, it's especially useful if you go like second. And you couldn't care less for your active Pokemon. You just want to attach 4 energy right away to your Pokemon, but that ended your turn, so be aware of that. And like I said, you know, big parasol is a big part of any deck. I like to have 1 or 2 on all my deck. So that's what I'm playing with. And of course, last stream on the weekend where I play with where YouTube didn't record my video. I also play with a Jirachi deck. Pretty fun. So I'm gonna play this stream again. So basically, yeah, this is my Rom deck, but I name it differently. So there you can see all my card I use. Although this Giant Bomb is questionable, like I don't have a lot of success with this Giant Bomb because 9 out of 10 times the opponent just blow this away with a field blow or something like that. So I don't think this is a very viable card. You can switch this out. Although fighting for Rebel is seems better than Giant Bomb right now. So actually, I'm gonna have 2 Fighting Furry Belt instead of one giant bomb. So yeah, that's it. Again, big parasol. And of course, you know, my stadium card. I have 2 different stadium cards. Just one Thunder Mountain. Every electric deck need to have one of this. And the other is Ether Paradise Conservation Area. So yeah, that's my Vikavolt deck. Pika Ram, some might say. Vikavolt Raichu deck, safe. We're gonna play that on this stream because I don't play enough of that on my stream. Welders, surprisingly, it's pretty good. I mean, during this time, as you can see here, there's I use a lot of GX Pokemon because this is when I started my live streaming. I started with this kind of deck because I don't have a lot of V Pokemon yet. So yeah, we use a lot of GX Pokemon. And is it still viable? I don't see people play this deck anymore, to be honest. Charizard. But yeah, once in a while you do see people playing Reshiram and Charizard GX. And of course this deck just have ADP. I mean, yeah, at the start I need to use ADP. And of course Mewtwo helps tremendously, but it can be shut down with Silent Lab. So this deck is missing a Field Blower to get rid of the Silent Lab. This card right here. And although I have Silent Lab with me, I mean, yeah, just ironic, right? If I have Mewtwo on my active area, I don't want Silent Lab on at the same time. So this is also a Welder's deck. And you know, like Wishful Baton, it's great. So this deck is not yet have big Parasol. Because you know, it's my original deck. Zacian ADP, yes, of course, I do play with Zacian ADP deck. Here's my Zacian ADP deck. Although some people have like 3 Zacian V, I don't have 2. Because Zacian can cost a lot, up to like upward to $10. Although, you know, I can trade, I did trade some of my other Pokemon with for Zacian, like Crobat. Yeah, pretty much you can trade Crobat for anything this day, because Crobat V is very good. It's that good that you can trade for anything. And of course ADP, 2 ADP. So yeah, this is my Zacian ADP deck. Although I like to make some changes here to give put in like at least I don't know, 3 ADP or something. But you know, that's not my favorite deck. My absolute favorite deck, number 2 favorite deck, is Eternatus VMAX deck. So here we have my Eternatus VMAX deck. I use 4 Eternatus VMAX and 4 Crobat. You cannot play Eternatus VMAX deck with only 2 Crobat. It's impossible to win with 2 Crobat, so you need at least 3 Crobat or Dedenne or something like that. So you need to have at least 3 Crobat to be able to play this Eternatus VMAX, because yeah, he's very critical for this deck. But you know, this deck is very Gucci. Not everyone can afford this kind of deck, and I don't recommend you just go all out and you know, buy all this card. So just be patient, trade for it. Eventually, you know, somebody will trade you the card for it. And this deck have Sableye. I found to be very useful. Sometimes he outdone the damage of every card on the field. Super useful. Every time I have him on the bench, the opponent, the first thing that comes to their mind that they have to switch out this card and destroy him ASAP, because they know this card will destroy any card on the field. If you put like 4 damage counter or 5 damage counter on the Pokemon and switch out to Sableye, he destroy any card. don't matter how many HP you have, he will destroy you with a little effort. And sometimes your Spirit Tomb can help do some damage there. Although his HP is pretty low, I recommend you put some kind of HP item card on him. But I don't have any HP item card on this deck, so that could be a problem. Maybe I should adjust this a little bit. Throw out some stadium cards. The reason I keep a stadium card because I'm very annoyed of that card that constantly put poison on you and try to KO you in one hit. So that's why I have this trainer card, stadium card. Also power plant, like I don't have any GX or EX Pokemon in here, so a lot of deck I encounter is like GX and EX. Mewtwo, Mew, tag team. And this is kind of like just throw it in there and see what happened, because I do encounter some fighting deck recently, like a lot more often than I should encounter, but people are starting to play fighting deck, and this card could possibly save me in the match. Not until like they replace this card with their own stadium card or some sort of field blower, then I'm pretty much screwed. So right off the bat, sometime you encounter a fighting deck, and all my card is weakness to fighting. So yeah, Eternal VMAX, very fun to play with, but yeah, biggest weakness is fighting deck. Just one shot KO you. So no further ado, now we're gonna go play some game. But before we do, here's another code for Champion's Path. Good luck. Hope you draw a Charizard full art, because yeah, you can pretty much trade any card for that. Hope for the best, and there it is. So anytime if you guys have any cool pull from my code, then just put down in the comment section below what you have, so we can all salivate and draw. But anyway, let's go in and play some game. Alchemy. Yeah, I haven't showed you Alchemy Deck. I did make some few changes, maybe, I don't know, since my last stream, I'm not sure. So here's my Alchemy Deck. My absolute favorite deck. This other YouTuber, you might know him as TCG, Zapdos TCG, something like that. He ranked Alchemy like on the very bottom. I'm like, no bro, Alchemy, I have to rank him at one rank lower than Eternatus, but above pretty much everything else he have on there. One rank lower than Eternatus. So Alchemy can pretty much one-shot any Pokemon in the game if you manage to set it up right. So your bench absolutely have to have Porygon Z. You have to have this guy out on the bench ASAP. He's priority 1. Alchemy, believe it or not, is not your priority 1. That's your priority 2. So to play this deck ASAP, I have to get Porygon Z out into my bench. And once in a while, you face an opponent where they know exactly what's going on. They will try to destroy my Porygon ASAP. So they'll switch out my Porygon and destroy it. Like the moment they see it on the bench, that's it. So you have to be one step ahead. And yeah. So yeah, that's priority 1 Porygon Z, and priority 2 is Alchemy VMAX. I throw in DD in here because she can pretty much one-shot Pokemon like Charizard with a bunch of HP and Sand Scorch. So they have a lot of energy attachment to them, so she can one-shot them. So that's why I put her in here. Also, she can heal 20 damage every turn. So very useful. However, she's pretty useless if the opponent had like maybe 1 energy or none. So be aware of that when playing her. I have a Zacian here. Rarely that I use Zacian to fight my opponent, because I have to attach at least 3 Aurora energy into Zacian, and it's pretty difficult to attach 3 Aurora energy into Zacian. because most of the time I use those energy for Alchemy. Alchemy VMAX or Alchemy. I think Alchemy is the right term, but I like to say Alchemy. Just, I don't know, it sounds cooler. So Zacian V, basically he's just in my deck to draw more card at the beginning of the turn, at least 2 or 3 turns. He's very useful in 2 or 3 turns. But after that, it's like, man, I don't know. He might not be so useful anymore. And Danny, yeah, you pretty much explained itself. Just clear the board. Once in a while, you need to look for a lot of energy. Once you set up your Porygon Z and you need a lot of energy, you need to clear the board. That's what Danny is there for. And Crobat just there for good measure. Of course, you know, I don't have like excessive amount of Dedenne or Crobat because you can only have so many Pokemon on your bench with this deck, unless you know you bring some sort of a stadium card where it allows you to have 8 Pokemon. But this deck you can only have 5. So the reason I have only 3 Pokemon Z, because I think that's enough. But I do have 4 rare candy. Most of the time, it's harder for me to find the rare candy than the Porygon, because I can pull the Porygon Z with my evolution instant or Pokemon communication. I can pull Porygon out with my quick ball, but I can only have, you know, 4 rare candy. So that's why I put 4 rare candy instead of 3. Although you can take 1 out, but I found that to have 4 rare candy is a must. Because yeah, I play a lot with this deck. And of course, some people do not bring this, but I think it's useful, especially where at the beginning of your hand you have to discard a lot of energy card that you don't want to discard, especially Aurora energy. That's for like Zacian, pretty much for any Pokemon. So I don't want to throw that game where I throw like 5 energy card at the start, because I have Professor's Research, and that's my only move. So I have to discard everything in order to get some bench Pokemon. So that's why I have at least 2 Special Charge. Just very useful. And of course, you don't want your the opponent to have any stadium cards. So Chaos Rail, as well as Field Blower. I found this card to be useful to discard stadium card or just an item card. It's very useful. Sometimes very useful for this deck. So it's critical that you have at least 4 recycle energy. Basically, you have this energy infinite time. Whenever you discard your energy, just come back to your hand. So use Porygon Z to attach this to your hand again and again on your Alchemy. And of course, we need like a horror energy, because pretty much all Pokemon are psychic except Dedenne. So yeah, Dedenne, Porygon Z. Of course, you can attach any kind of energy here and use the Tendril, but yeah, that's not a main Pokemon. It's just a bench Pokemon. But sometimes, you know, I have to use them. I have to use them as a main, because that's my hand's bad. So Aurora energy, of course, you have 4. 3 of them, I prefer them for Zacian. So attach at least 3 to Zacian. Just in case, you know, just in case you lose your Alchemy, you have Zacian as backup. So that's my thinking. Of course, I have like no switch card in here at all, because when I have my Porygon Z on the bench, I can afford to switch my Pokemon out. I have no switch cards, so that's one of the downside on this deck. However, I found that this deck's very successful, so unless it's like losing a lot, then I'm not gonna likely to change anything here. Maybe for Skylar, but I do find Skylar is useful. But when I'm trying to find pretty much any card to counter my opponent, like a Stadium card or Field Blower, or even Rare Candy to evolve my Porygon, or even Super Scoop Up. It's very rare that this works. It's 50-50 chance, but you know, like Sometime I want to get my Alchemy VMAX out because it has a lot of damage counter on it. So that's why I bring a Super Scoop up. Okay, we're good. Let's go in for a couple of matches. As you can see here in my last stream, I did win with Alchemy VMAX. First place right there. I used my Alchemy VMAX deck. First place tournament. What's this? Here's another code. Champion's Path. Good luck. Good luck getting it. Good luck getting what you want. So what you want to pull is Charizard Full Art. Charizard V. I think that's the most prized card in Champion's Path. Even the physical card. So let's go to trade. I hope I'm still live. Am I still live? Let's check. Hopefully Google didn't holy crap out. No español. Mi habla español. Let's see. Am I still live? Yes, I think I'm still live, so that's good. What is going on here? Public offer. Okay, so people still want Darkness Ablaze booster. What's this? Okay, so we're in a tournament right now. Hopefully people don't snipe me and join the tournament and see my entire play. But whatever, you know, like, it's just a game. Win or loss is just a game. But this game is sometimes gets so broken because you depend so much on luck. I mean, yeah, most of the time you depend so much on luck now. Like pretty much every other card game, every other established card game. So there might be some new card game where it's more balanced because they're just starting out. But this card game has been running since 1996. So imagine that, thousands and thousands of cards. So of course, you know, it's gonna get broken. But it's still fun. It's free. You can download this game and just play for free. So if you're new to this game, just play the training mode. That's how I started out. Just playing the training mode and get some booster pack. And you can start out with just really bad Pokemon. To be honest, I started out with really bad Pokemon. And and then, you know, like I start streaming this game and then I start buying the code for it to get some booster pack. And that's how I got all this deck. What? Are you kidding me? Did we just win? We haven't even played yet. What's going on? That's crazy. We just win without playing a tournament. So 1 win, 2 to go. Well, what's going on? Okay. Let's go into trade and see what people want. Dreadnought V. No lags. Raichu for Didani GX? I don't think so. What's so special about this guy? Never seen him before. Is it a promo? Is this a promo? Doesn't look like a promo. What people want? Not, I mean, yeah, not gonna happen. Crobat, it's way better than Grimmsnarl. Battle cost for 2 Champions Path. I mean, it's not a bad trade, to be honest. But then, you know, you can't get a Champions Path booster unless you have a code. So the Champions Path booster worth more than the other booster pack. Fire Crystal for 1. Darkness Blaze? No way. We're gonna take that. Very rare that I see a good deal on the trading thing. No, that's just crazy. No, I'm not gonna trade that. James Path, what? You want some crazy card for a booster pack? The Champions Path booster pack. So we're now still waiting for the tournament to begin, and we just win by default on the first round. I guess the our opponent just disconnected or something. So sucks for them. Sucks to be my opponent. Raichu. Why do so many people want to trade a Raichu for Crobat? It's not even that good. This came from the same guy. You want to trade all the good card for Raichu? What? What's up with that? No, that's not a good deal. Mew. What's this? No. Mewtwo. What? No way, this is a ripoff. The Charizard costs way more. Mewtwo GX costs maybe $3. The Charizard V costs at least $10. So don't be crazy and trade everything for it. Trade your Charizard V away for some crap card. I mean, just go to eBay, look at the price on it, so you can make a more informed decision when trade. So don't just trade anything. Go to eBay, look at the price of the card, the lowest price of the card that they're selling, so you can see, you know, which is a better deal. So don't go trading a $10 card for a $3 card. If that's how much you went for right now. What's this? You want my Alchemy VMAX for this? I don't think there's anything good on this 2-pack. Yep, everybody want Eternatus. He's pretty good. I have no doubt that Eternatus is one of the best cards at the moment, because he doesn't take a lot of setup to do. I mean, the only setup is like you need a lot of bench Pokemon, that's it. And a way to remove Silent Lab. That's pretty much all you have to worry about. So Eternatus deck is pretty laid back. We're gonna play that on the stream, but right now we're still waiting for a tournament. Unfortunately, our first opponent just gave up. I wish the opponent haven't gave up or just disconnected. Yeah, everybody want Crobat V, so if you happen to draw Crobat V, don't just throw it away right away. I mean, some deck you're gonna need at least 2 Crobat V. Or 1. Just at least keep 1 Crobat V if you don't use them. You can throw them in into any deck. Mega Sableye. Okay, I've seen some people use this recently, but it costs a lot of energy to pull this off. Five energy. Pretty good if you manage to attach that many energy. Absolutely monster this card. Can knock out any GX or EX Pokemon. But yeah, to set that up, it's gonna be a while. By the time you set this up, I'm gonna destroy this card in one turn with my Alchemy VMAX. So by the time you set that up, yeah, I'm gonna destroy you with Alchemy. You want Charizard V for 10 pack? That's not unreasonable, but yeah. Did I give this out? I'm not sure. Here's a booster pack, Champion's Path. I need to delete my old card. Yeah, it's kind of boring just sitting here and looking at this. Because we're waiting for the tournament. So we're just pretty much critiquing people's card right now. People trade. Cynthia, Kathleen, no. Ridiculous. 15 Champion's Path booster pack for one Crobat. That is not a bad deal. Then again, how much does 15 card cost right now? Let's do a little math. So say you're paying 26 cents. Is it worth it? To be honest, no. You can get a 15 pack for around $5. So Crobat are worth a little bit more than that. It's like on the borderline of okay, might be a good deal, might not be a good deal. But you know, I'll keep my Crobat. I think I have 4. I'm not sure. Let's go back. Let's go back to my collection and see my collection. Darkness Ablaze, right? That's Darkness Ablaze. Come on, V. Fly. Here we go. A first fight at a tournament. Let's see what this guy got. Fire and colorless. Okay. Of course, you know, this Alchemy VMAX deck, you need a little bit of luck to set up everything. I mean, if you got a bad hand, then you got a bad hand. Sometimes you can turn that around, but would I like to go first? Okay, yes. Because remember this deck, I have Zacian. So I want to go first. If I manage to pull Zacian, otherwise it kind of suck. It kind of suck if I don't have Zacian here. Wow, look at that. Eradicate. Okay. I think this is the first time I see this kind of deck in the tournament, but we have a counter for that. Big Parasol, anyone? That's why I have that in my deck. So we need, well, first we need to get our Porygon Z out there. Well, that's just a bad pull. We don't have any Pokemon up there. Okay, I think, yeah, we can do something with this. We can definitely do something with this. We want Pogon on the bench. ASAP. Weakness, fire. Weakness guard. Oof, oof. Okay, we're gonna throw this Alchemy VMAX. And I hate to do this. Let's throw this out. Get a Crobat in there so I can draw more card. Weakness guard. Draw. There it is. Okay. Let's just hope the opponent doesn't have Marnie to clear our hand. Oof, oof. We don't have any rare candy. We need rare candy ASAP. So what I want is at least 2 Porygon on my bench right now. Big Parasol, okay, we need Big Parasol ASAP because he can use his Eradicate to 1-hit KO us, and that could be bad. That could be really bad. Okay, this bench, this on the bench. Okay, we can yeah, we have rare candy now. So yeah, that's why I have Skylight in there. I can draw out any card I want. So we're gonna have a Scoop Up. We don't have a Scoop Up here. Yeah, let's use a Scoop Up. Unsuccessful. I don't want to throw out my Alchemy VMAX, so capture energy. One Alchemy out there on the field. ASAP. Next round. Yeah, this round is critical. If he managed to clear my hand, I could be in trouble. Let's see what he does. So fire. Oh, I wish I had Marnie right now. I wish I had Marnie, because he have too much card on his hand. I wish I had Marnie. But we do have Scoop Up, so I have a plan. Just wait for him to finish his turn. Hopefully we get Marnie next turn, so we can clear his entire hand, the hand that he needs to defeat us. Because he have a lot of card right now. I'm not comfortable with the opponent have a lot of card. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. Let's get Crobat. Nope, not a chance. Okay. Let's retreat. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna throw away the Cynthia. It doesn't matter what card we throw away. So we're gonna evolve Alchemy, and then we're gonna use Professor Research to replenish our hand. And of course, we successfully got some card. But here's a problem. You need to throw away 4 energy. That could be very bad. But we need to do it anyway. We need to do it. Okay, we can evolve our other Porygon, which we don't need. So that's still, this tournament can go both ways right now. I'm not really comfortable right now because I don't have a lot of energy. The opponent can pretty much one-shot me with Eradicate. So I need to get that big Parasol out ASAP. Welders, okay. What's he trying to do? Full picks? I'm confused right now. What kind of deck is this guy playing? I've never seen these kind of cards before in a tournament. So, don't know what to expect. Okay. Ninetales. Okay. Try to kill our Porygon. Poor Porygon. Not really. Not really. I mean, I can afford to lose one Porygon. How many Porygon we have in here? So we still have another one. Okay. We need Danny. Need Danny. Can't switch him out. I don't like that Vulpix. Okay, we can get rid of the hand. I don't want to do that, but have to. $60. Okay. That's all. That's all she wrote. Yep. Oh, I wish I had a Marnie. I still have one more Marnie, I believe. In my deck. Yeah, I have one more. One more boss's order. Because I don't like Vulpix. There it is. The Ratata. I hate that card. So I need a big Parasol ASAP, otherwise he gonna want to hit KO me. I need to get this Aurora energy out using a special charge. Yeah, he can't evolve his Eradicate. Try to one-shot me. The defender Pokemon is now paralyzed. I don't have any switch card. That's a problem. I don't have any switch card. What? Okay. That's strange. What's he trying to do? I thought he gonna try to one-shot me with his Eradicate. What's going on? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to pull out those 2 Aurora energy out. I want to switch his Eradicate out. I need big Parasol. I just don't feel comfortable without big Parasol. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. How much is this? 80. So now he can't one-shot me because I have big Parasol. Because Eradicate, what it does is that he tries to poison you and then tries to one-shot you with his Eradicate. So if he can field blow my item card away and then try to poison me and then one-shot me with his Eradicate, that might work too. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't have any field blower. There it is. That's Eradicate I'm talking about. See? Hit the defending Pokemon until its HP is 10. Yep. Yeah, he gonna one-shot me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm afraid of. It's gonna happen. See, I know that. I know that's gonna happen. So this turn, we're gonna have to turn things around. We're gonna attach this to... We're gonna need to, yeah, clear his hand here. I have too many cards. Really bad for me. Okay, field blower. We use a field blower. Put that on Crobat. Yeah. So in order, just one more. What's he? Let's see what he have up his sleeves. I don't think he can have Eradicate in one turn and one-shot me. He can't do that. So I can switch out my Ndidi. What's this? Ooh, this pretty good game. Very close game. It's anybody's game right now. So you need to figure out way how to one-shot me right now. Otherwise, he's gonna get creamed. Yeah, but he have to he can only evolve his Pokemon next turn. That's a Ratata. Ratata. That's a Ratata. So I do need to one-shot him too. So next card is very critical. I need something to clear my hand. So I use up my Scoop Up. Use up my Cynthia, Marnie. Nope. Oof. Oof. You see? I can't one-shot him. He can't switch Pokemon. Although I can put Porygon Z up. So that I have another turn. Um, let's say yeah. I can't one-shot anything right now. Oh no, I have 3 Alchemy VMAX in there. It's very bad. It's very bad. Boss's Order, any Boss's Order. The only thing that can save me. Boss's Order. I have 6 cards left in my deck. And the only card that can save me is Boss's Order. We do have another Professor Research. So I think we could, if we pull this card, we could have a new hand. What is this? Heat Factory. Oh, we need to one-shot him. Oh, Wow, this is a very close game. There's a reason I put Porygon Z out there, because if he's gonna take a prize card, there's only one. So I have another chance. Because I know if I put any of my other Pokemon out there, he's gonna have 2 prize cards and I'm gonna lose the tournament. I hope this prize card is not boss's order. But I know I have 1 boss's order left and 1 professor of research. As well as Pokemon communications. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. That's the card I need. Hold on. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have to plan ahead, otherwise you're gonna lose. If I put my 2 prize card out there, he's gonna hit me with a Eradicate. Oh, that was a good fight. Good fight. That's why I have big Parasol. Here's another code for Champion's Path. Good luck. Heads. You lost coin flip. With Alchemy VMAX with and Zacian ADP, it doesn't really matter whether I go first or second. But you know, first is still good if I have Zacian now. Last round, this is a really bad hand. Oof. I'm done, guy. We lost this round, look at that. We can't draw any Pokemon at the moment. Rest in peace, me. Bad hand. Bad draw. Rest in peace. One hit, I'm done. My turn? Really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is still bad. I'm still confused. This is still bad. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I thought he gonna get me on first turn, but then he gonna get me this turn. Like, there's no way that I can win with no bench Pokemon. What's he doing here? Absol? He can only have 1 energy attachment. He can have max ether. But let's see. Let's see what he can pull out. Hey, if I win this round, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Because we're at a disadvantage. Come on, please. No! We're so done. Look at my hand. Energy. No bench Pokemon. What are we playing for now? Let's see if this works. It works? Wow. Can't believe it. No way. Oh, we keep on getting useless. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Next round. Next round I'm done. Because the stadium card is gonna knock out a Porygon Z. We're just in a bad spot right there. See what I mean? Very bad draw. I knew it the moment we have that hand. Wow, that was a close game. Hey, what's up? Here's another code. Champion's Path Booster Pack. You can only get this if you buy the physical pack or you buy the code online. It's not available in game unless you trade it for the booster pack. So gobble that up. Also save all your coin. The new Vivid Voltage Booster is coming out on November 3rd. So you can buy a new booster pack using your coin. We're gonna play some versus. So Alchemy VMAX deck, my absolutely favorite. Let's go to Eternatus. My second favorite. It used to be my first, but then Alchemy work out so well. So yeah, very bad draw there. Although I'm amazed that he didn't he couldn't do anything on his first turn. That's just amazing. See, if he didn't have that stadium card out, I might able to survive one more round. But yeah, just very bad, and so right now we're playing Eternatus. Do I want to go first? No. This deck doesn't have Zacian. There's no way I want to go first. So that's good. That's a good first turn. Okay, this card, this deck. I mean, to play against this deck, I just have to wing it. There's no like real counter to it. So, okay. Big Parasol. Get it out. I don't want to throw that away, but whatever. I don't want to throw Boss's Order away. Okay, let's put that out there. Wow, I want everything. I want everything here. Maybe we don't need a switch. I don't think we need this. No, he's using a psychic deck. Okay. Usually this is what I do. Sable Eye. Okay, good. So next round we can have Eternatus VMAX. See, this deck doesn't take a lot of planning. It's very laid back. That's why people like to play with Eternatus. This deck's very laid back. Again, you know, it's like, this is a very Gucci deck. You need at least 3 Crobat and 3 Eternatus VMAX and V. So it's not for everyone. But I like to play around with it. Good. See what we need. One of that, good measure. Okay. Now what can I do now? Nothing. That's it. See, the idea is that you need to have a bench full of Pokemon. You need to have 8 Pokemon on the bench to do the maximum up 270 damage. Did I give out this code? I'm not sure. Here it is. Here's the Champion's Path. Oh, let me delete that. Here's another code. Champion's Path. Booster back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that back. Just reduce the number of cards in my hand. I can't do anything right now. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Four damage on me. Is that 4 damage? 4 damage counter, yeah. Yep, he just knocked out one of my Pokemon. So I know that coming in. That's okay. We need to get rid of that stadium card. What's this? See? See, that's why I have Big Parasol. He can't do anything to my bench Pokemon. Okay, now. Just in time. Weakness. We won. And just like that, Eternatus VMAX. Awesome card. Let's try our Vikavolt. And we'll call it a day. 1 hour and 23 minutes. So here's a Vikavolt. Trainers. Pokemon. try this out. Yeah, it's not obsolete. Pick a ROM deck is not obsolete. It's still pretty good. But of course, you know, I have more wins with my Alchemy than my Vikavolt deck. Because of course I think I play more. Dark Shadow. It's calling the coin flip. Gucci deck, yes, Walmart deck. The Walmart deck is a Ratata deck that we just encountered previously. That's a Walmart deck. What is this? What is this blasphemy? Okay, we're playing against some sort of welders deck, fire deck. Yeah, the opponent has some Charizard, box art, some sort of welders deck, or some sort of colorless deck. I see a lot of people use what's that, Snorlax VMAX. Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of people use that. So it could be that deck too, or Lapras. I mean, a lot of deck can use welders. Okay. This one here. Okay, we're gonna use that. We gonna get out this guy over here. Do we have any? I don't want to throw this away. Just needs. Good thing for the mute button. I don't want to throw that away. Whatever. I don't want to switch yet. I don't have anything right now. Oof. Wait a minute. Now I need to switch. See that? Now I need to switch. Not cool. Ouch. What can I do to counter that? I can't do anything right now. Oof. Marnie. is all I can do at the moment. And we're down to 3. We're down 3 prize card. That's not good. That's not a good move. Yeah. Come on, pick a vote. Okay. No stadium card. Ouch. It must be in my prize pool. Nothing, nothing. Not good. I mean, yeah. Charizard, Charizard. Process order. We'll play. But you can't one-shot me. Oh yeah, he can. You need 2 more, 3 more, 2 more energy. Can he find 2 more energy? Ouch. Ouch. Gonna play one more game. One more game. So yeah, I'm trying to save up all my coin for the Vivid Voltage booster pack coming out in November 3rd. Probably you can. They're gonna have the booster pack on November 4th, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes they do that. It's not always on time. Okay, let's do this. Jirachi. Okay, I'm playing against a water deck. Pokeda. What's he trying to do? Can't play any item card. Okay, so touch your hand. Please be a switch card. Switch card. Nope. Not a switch card. Hold on. A special energy. We can use that. We use this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Click around. Come on. Get my Jirachi out. No. They can wait. Vigavolt can wait. I don't think I need 2 Vigavolt. Maybe I should change this to something else. Something more useful for this deck. My turn. Professor Research. I think I need Vigavolt, so rip. Come on. Heads. Yes. That car. We don't have any card, any energy card in there, so hold on. Okay, we still have a stadium card, Thunder Mountain, in the deck. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not any switch card. That could be bad. Really bad. One and 2. Okay. That's all I can do. So, do a Thunder Mountain right here. Push that to that. Energy switch. No. Okay, we need that. The Danny, yes, looking for the Danny. The Danny. Great. Just took out. We can switch it out. Jeez. I don't want to fire Pokemon Polkadot. Because you can't get in prize card for Polkadot. So he's constantly taking out our energy with his enhanced hammer. Boss's order, please. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Energy. Energy switch. And clear your hand. GX. What? Okay. We did knock him out. How come? I'm supposed to do one more damage? Is this? Seven more card. That's not good. There's nothing we can do. We didn't win yet. 4 card left. I can't get rid of that lock dude. So yeah, just waiting for him to throw out any bench Pokemon. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Like, I don't want to draw my entire card out. Still have a boss's order, so yeah, go ahead and quit. You're not gonna win that game. That's the power of Vikavolt. It's fun to play sometime. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I stream Pokemon TCG online pretty much every week. I did stream last week, but it didn't go through in YouTube. Hopefully this go through. And like, subscribe, share to your friend. Thanks for watching, and here's the last code for the day. Not too sure if I give that out already. Champion's Path Booster Pack. Claim it later. Let me delete it before I give it out again next time. That'd be epic fail.